Good morning, students. Today we are going to do the revision of English subject. In this subject, in a form of revision, we are going to solve the previous year question paper. So today I have taken the very recent one. It means 30th of January 2020. This paper we are going to solve through through this paper our revision will be done, so that is why the paper solution has been taken. So if you can see in your on your screen, then then you may find the the paper of 30th January 2020. Now when you see that in this paper, our first question is explain creative respelling word formation process with examples. Now this question is from unit number 1. So what could be the answer that I am going to tell, but the thing is that it is again I want to do one kind of disclaimer that whatever answers I am telling right now for today, it is these questions are about, you can say these are the subjective questions, so again it's depend on paper checker. So but the content will be as per today's lecture that I am going to tell. But one point is very clear that it is again all about your language and the way of presentation. The marking scheme is depend on paper checker as well as the writing and presentation skill of, you can say, of a student. So our first question is explain creative respelling word formation process with examples. Here the marks is the here the it is all about 3 marks. So what could be the answer? The answer can be, you can start with, you can say what is creative spelling. So here what you need to say, what you need to answer is explain creative respelling word formation process. So first you need to give definition, a little bit information about the creative respelling word formation process, and then after we are supposed to give examples of it. So the definition could be, you can say, as I said, as I'm going to, as we have all, you all have already learned in your lecture session, during your lecture session. So today we are just going to do the revision in a form of paper solution. So the answer can be, you can say, your answer can be changed. You can modify the answer as per your requirement. So answer can be creative respelling. You can say something words are formed by simply changing the spelling of a word that the speaker wants to relate to the new word. This involves spelling a word differently in order to make it more practical, attractive, or you can say to fulfill some particular aim. Generally, uses in commercial sector in a form of product name, because generally product names often involves, you can say, creative respelling. Such examples are, you can say for example Mr. Clean or Mr. Crunch. You may have seen this kind of creative respelling. For example, or you can say right now as we all are using our WhatsApp language, but it is again a creative respelling. Generally instead of writing BECAUSC, because we are generally writing BCOS, because, so this is also one kind of creative respelling. But this kind of creative respelling, this process generally used with, you can say, commercial sector, and generally they use with you can say product name. So for creative spelling, you may have seen, for example, forever. So you can say creatively they can write four in a numbering form that way. So these are the, you can say, creative. These are the examples of creative spelling. Now, if you see the another question, what is word formation process? The question is not word formation process, but illustrate the word formation processes in where coining and borrowing, these two process we need to, we can say, explain as per the question. You can see question number 1b. It is about 4 marks. Illustrate the word formation processes. Here we need to explain coining and borrowing. So if we talk about the word formation process, so let me give you just a little bit, you can say, reminder of what is called word formation process. Then the word formation process is, you can say, it, yeah, first of all, it is about the question is about unit number 1. And the word formation process is, you can say, creation of a new word formation is sometimes the, you can say, compared with semantic change, and it is a change in a single word's meaning. The limit between word formation and semantic change can be difficult to define. A new use of an old word can be seen as a new word derived from an old one. Or you can say in other words, we may say that the word formation is the process of create new words by existing element of language according to certain patterns and rules. So here you may have seen, I think you all have studied the coinage and borrowing, derivation, compounding, clipping. These are the word formation, you can say, process. But here we need to explain just coining and borrowing. So now, if you see what is called coining and what is called borrowing, so first of all is coinage. So coinage, it's the this is all about 4 marks. So you can divide your answer as per the requirement, but I am giving you information in detail, because if it will ask in future, in this year exam, or in future if you require more information, or you can say in future if it asks for more than 7 marks, then you can easily answer this question. So that is why I am giving more information. So here coinage is the word formation process in which a new word is created, either you can say consciously or accidentally, without using the other word formation processes, and often form, you can say, apparently nothing. As a neologism, or you can say coinage, we classify the word formation process of inventing completely new words, or you can say neology. Also, you can say coinage refers to extension of a name of a product from a specific reference to a more general one, such as, for example, LG, Nokia, Kodak. These are the examples. And you can say in some cases the meaning of this word is, you can say, broadened. For example, I can say complicated chemical or technical terms like aspirin are adapted as, you can say, trademark term and often replace standard terms. For example, in, you can say, for example, painkillers. This also happened to what, you can say, words like Xerox, you can say, Nutella, German Nutella. These are the examples, you can say, examples of coinage, where you may have noticed that coinage start out as a brand name for everyday items, such as, you can say, Colgate. Yes, very popular one is Colgate. Xerox. These are the examples of the brand name, and then generally it become the word itself. if you see more example, then for example, Google, very famous one is Google. Generally we are Google nowadays, it become, you can say, is equal to search. So when we want to search, generally instead of saying that search in internet, generally we use Google as a phrase. Generally people used to say that Google it. So the Google is completely, or you can say, new you can say coined word. So these are the examples of, you can say, coinage. Now if you see the examples of borrowing, then here in this borrowing, just a second, I am just highlighting the question so you can easily see. Now if you see the examples of borrowing, then the borrowing is also one of the word formation process, where a borrowing is just like a word formation, word from another languages. The borrowed word are, you can say, called loan words. Loan words is a word directly taken into one language from another, with little or sometimes no translation, without any kind of translation. By contrast, you can say khalq or loan. Translation is a related concept whereby it is the meaning of idiom that is borrowed rather than the, you can say, lexical item itself. The word loan word, it is itself a khalq of the German, you can say, loan word. So loan word can also be called, you can say, borrowings, and borrowing can also be called as a loan words. So if in your in you can say in people, if it will be asked what is called loan word, then loan word, then don't confuse yourself. The loan word, it means borrowing. The word formation process, the name is borrowing. So we have taken a great numbers, you can say great in English, great number of English words from, you can say, so many languages. And in if you see in that, I'm just giving you this a little bit extra information, just for your the sake of knowledge. In 1973, a computerized survey of about 80,000 words, you can say, in the old shorter Oxford Dictionary, it was third edition, was published in order. At that time it was mentioned that English has French, Old French and early Anglo French, the contribution of French word is 28%. Now the Latin word, and including modern scientific and technical Latin, 28.24%. English has borrowed German, from German language, and the contribution and the, or you can say, sharing is 25%. The Greek is 5.32, and yeah, these are the highest numbers of languages. Now if you see the example, then you may have seen examples like, for example, if you talk about our own language, then from Indian, or you can say Sanskrit or Hindi, words like avatar, karma, mahatma, swastika, yoga, these are the Sanskrit words that are directly taken without any kind of changes, or you can say any kind of modification, into English. So this is called a borrowing process. If you take more examples, then you can say Bengal, bungalow, jungle, loot, shampoo. These are the Hindi words that are directly taken in English language. If we talk about the other languages, then very some famous word I'm just going to take, so you can easily relate. For example, the agriculture is from agriculture, language, justice, science. These are the examples, or these are the words from Latin. Then after art, dance, jewel, painting, ballet, government, salon. These are the words from French. Phobia, academy, lexicon, comedy, tragedy, history, data. These are the words from Greek. Then after, if you see, then kindergarten. Right now we are using as a kg, noodle. These are the examples of German language. Next is opera, piano, broccoli. These are the, you can say, yes, very famous pizza, cappuccino, pesto. These are the words from Italian language. So you can, as per your, I'm just giving you very famous words that are, you can say, taken from other languages. But you can take as per your knowledge, or you can say as per your requirement. Now, if you see Japanese, then you can say samurai, sushi, judo. These are the Japanese words. Next is alcohol, then zenith, giraffe. These are the, yes, sultan. These are the Arabic words. If we talk about the Urdu language, then for example, court. This is from Urdu language. Boycott, clock, dig. These are the words from Irish. Then commando, wild beast. These are the example of African languages. Uh, then after, then coffee, kiosk, Ottoman. These are from Turkish. So these are, I think, this is the these are this much information is sufficient for writing this question. Now, if you see another question, the next question, then this all is about do is directed. This is about 7 marks. Now, first one is convert the following nouns into adjective using suffix. So, first one is star, second one is wind. So, here what we have to do is we have to convert this first word star into this word is this these are the noun words, and we have to convert them into adjective. Then if anyone can tell, then yes, if anyone can know, then they can give the answer. What will be the answer of star? What will be the adjective of star? And what will be the adjective of wind? Then after I will give star and wind. What will be the adjective? Yes, Vancy, your answer is right. Windy. What about star? Yes, what will be the answer of star? No, Windows is wrong. Ankit Roy, your answer is wrong. Windows will be the wrong answer. Windy is the right answer. Vancy has already given. So now the next question is star. What will be the answer of star? What will be the adjective of star if you say then? Starlet, Vancy, no, this answer is wrong. Starlet will be the wrong answer. Wrong again. You change the whole word. Face khatri. No, starving is wrong. Starving is star means you can, if I give example, then star means you can say you can see star means shining star, you can say, but starving is different thing. Starving means the person who is facing problem due to hunger. This is the meaning of starving. Unavailability of food, or you can say starving means starting. No, wrong. Ankit Roy. Okay, shall I give the answer? Started, Amit Kumar. No, wrong. Stayed. No, sorry, it's not started. Stayed. Stayed is completely wrong. The answer is starry. It's very easy. If I give example, then you can see. For example, dark, starry nights was followed by a bright, cheerful morning. This will be the example. Starry. So answer is starry. I'm going to write in a comment section. So you come to know. First one is windy. Second is starry. So now next one is give the you can say antonyms. Now you have to give the antonyms of following words. First, here the first one is legal. This one legal and fiction. Now it will be very easy. You can easily do the antonym of both this word by adding prefixes and suffixes. And prefixes and suffixes, I think you all have learnt in your classes. So the opposite of legal and the opposite of fiction. What will be the answer? Amit Kumar is asking what is the meaning of stary. Stary means yes, Darshil. I have given the example of stary. Stary means you can say full of star. This is called stary. Illegal, yeah. Most of are giving right answer. Illegal is right. Now next one is fiction. Now illegal has done. I hope I have solved the doubt of who's asked what is the meaning of starry. Starry, starry. Just a second. Fact, no. Answer is wrong. Janvi, your answer is wrong. Fact will not be the answer. Right answer. For illegal, I mean, Umang, Krupali, Ankit, Samir, Parthiv, Har, Harshit Singh, all, even yes, Jai Kishan, all your answers are right. Now, Janvi, no. Fashion या myth. No, fact is wrong answer, dear. Fiction. What is the fiction? The opposite of fiction. You can okay. I'm giving you hint. Yeah, okay. Face khatri is already given. Non-fiction. Yeah, your answer is right. So the right answer is illegal and non-fiction. Again, I'm going to write these answers in your comment section so you can easily get the answer. Yeah, truth. Somebody is saying non-fiction. Yeah, your answer is right. Non-fiction and you can say illegal. Both answer is right. Now you just move forward to the next. You can say radar, emoticon, and memo. Identify the word formation process in the following words. Till then, I'm going to write the answer of legal and fiction. But till then, you just search this word. Identify the word formation process in the following words. First is radar, second is emoticon, and the number 7. It means third one is memo. So, what will be the word formation process? Janvi, radio detection and ranging. This is the actually right answer, but you have to identify the word formation process. It means that which kind of word formation process is there. We have seen so many word formation process. For example, let me give you example: compounding, clipping, blending. You can say acronyms. So these are the word formation process. So you need to identify that which kind of word formation process is there. Radar, radio detection and ranging. That's your answer is right, but which kind of word format? Okay, I am giving it. Okay, I am giving. Okay, face khatri. Your answer is right. Acronym. Now next one is emoticon and memo. Okay, I am giving you hint. First is it will be from, you can say, acronym, compounding, clipping, and blending. Now you just give me the answer. What will be the word formation process of first one is emoticon? Second is clipping. Janvi, Munaf, for compounding. No, your answer is wrong, Munaf. And Janvi is saying compounding. Just compounding. Compounding for emoticon, right? Wrong. Your answer is wrong. Compounding is wrong, Munaf. Viraj. Acronyms. Acronyms for what? I'm right now. I'm asking question about emoticon. So you have to give me answer of emoticon. Okay. It will be from compounding, clipping, blending, and acronym. There are four options. So you all are saying clipping. For emoticon, the answer is, I'm giving you answer now. Nobody is right. Ankit Roy, Mehak Ajuria. The answer is blending. Now next one is memo. What will the answer of memo? Yes, they're blending. for seven blending. No answer. Seven is face khatri. Seven is clipping. Yes, your answer is right. Memo is clipping word. So if I give you what will be blending and clipping, then I'm just giving you in a brief. I'm just explaining because you all have mistaken in blending. So what is called blending word formation process? The blending is let me give you just little bit you can say revision. A blend is the word formation formed from part of two other words. These parts are sometimes but not always. They are keep it minded, not always morphemes. And blend is a different you can from a word in that you can say refers. For example, brunch. Do you remember brunch? Cyborg. I think you remember the example of brunch. Brunch is a combination of breakfast plus lunch. So this is called blending word formation process. Here emoticon is a combination of emotion plus icon. So that is why it is called blending word formation process. In clipping you all are clear, so I don't need to go further. So now next if we go further, then correct the verb in the following sentence. It is about 3 marks. Now first one is Abhinandan has returned from the training 2 months back. Now you have to identify, you have to correct the sentence if you find something wrong in it. So first of all, we are solving question number one. It means Abhinandan has returned from the training 2 months back. So first we are solving this sentence. So give answer related to this one only. So I'm giving you the answer. The first one is Abhinandan returned from the training 2 months back. Has the error is has will not come 2 months back. Return Darshil Natnani. Your answer is right. Answer is wrong. Sorry, returned into written. No, this will be the answer. Now next one. So that way you have to solve. Abhinandan has returned from the training 2 months ago. Back and ago, you no need to change this kind of, you can say this kind of error will not be there. What you have, the error will be like you can say subject of agreement. The error is about here, a verb error is there that I have given the answer. Now you have to solve the answer number, you can say question number 2. The question number 2 is the building is facing the east. Now just solve this one. Now you just now you got it that how you have to solve all these answers. The mistake is regarding subject and verb. This is not subject of agreement, but it is about tenses. You can say the building is facing the east. The building is east facing. The building the east facing. No, Ankit Roy, is your answer is wrong. Mahek Kachudia wrong. The building is facing towards east. This, now the answer is building faces the east. I have written in your comment section. You can see the answer. Now the third one is he rang me up after he decided to go. Now the third one. The building, sorry, he rang me up after he decided to go. Now again there is a verb mistake is there. Decides Mahek Kachudia. No, your answer is wrong. He ringed me after he decided to go. No, face Khatri, wrong. This is a little bit tricky one. Don't worry, I am going to give you the answer at the end. Nancy Jogani, yes, your answer is right, exactly. The answer is he rang me up after he had decided to go. Here, the one action is already been done, and that is why the answer is he had decided to go. Now, if we see the next one, correct the error in the following sentences with reference to the redundancy. Now, the question comes what is called redundancy. So, for this thing here, first see. This is all about 4 marks. Now, the first one you have to solve. The first one in redundancies. Now, if you all are confused that what is called redundancies, then again I am going to let me give you some kind of little bit you can say about revision. Redundancy means that you can say you may have studied, you can say unnecessarily necessary words, or you can say using words for a second time. This is called redundancies. So here you have to find out the words which are you can say which are not required, or you can say the words which are used for second time, or you can say without, if we remove this word, then also we can generate the same meaning. So this is called the redundancies. Now if you see the first example, would you please repeat again? Now you can easily find out the two words in a sentence which generate the same meaning. So we have to remove this kind of repetition. The process of, you can say, when we when the repetition is there, this is this is called redundancy. When we remove this kind of repetition, this is called redundancy. Remove words which are not required, you can say, or you can say which are repeating in a sentence. You can easily find out here. Would you please repeat again what you said? The answer is, which word we can which word we need to remove here? What? No, this will not be the answer. Let me give you one answer so you can easily identify what will be the how you can give answer. This will be the answer. Would you please repeat what you said? Here we removed again. Why we again we removed again? Because yeah, your answer is right. Samir Ahmad, your answer is right. Mike, your answer is also right. Because again is again repeat. Both generate the same meaning. So that is why again when we use the word repeat, again is already there. That is why again is you can say redundancy. So that is why we can remove it. Now if we see another next one, then the new innovations were astonishing. Now here you can easily find out word. Now what will, which word is redundancy? We have to correct the sentence. So if this type of question will be asked in your exam, then only don't write the word which are you are going to remove, but you have to write the answer as right now I'm writing in your comment section. You have to write the full sentence. Yeah, right. My Kachudia and Vansi Kalaria, both of you, your answers are right. Again, sorry, new. Vansi is talking about new phase, new. My Kachudia, new. Yeah, right. Now we got it. How to do this thing. Now you just solve third one. Till then, I'm going to write the answer of this one. Third one. Our lodging house is near to the college. House. Samir, Nancy, Parthiv, Meet, Mike. Yeah, your answers, all of you, your answer is right. House is not required the word, because in lodging house, the meaning of house itself there, so that is why the right answer is our lodging is near to the college. Now the fourth one, the flight will arrive at 7 a.m. in the morning. Ne Neshargi. Yes, your Neshargi, Vansi color. Yeah. Yeah, Parthi, all of you are Samir Ahmed. Yeah. Your answers are right. We have to remove in the morning because when we are using am, it itself generate, you can say, the meaning of morning, so that is why in the morning does not require. Now the next one, fill in the blanks with the correct options given in the bracket. Very easy. The student, this is about 7 marks, you can see 7 marks. Now the first one, the student as well as the teachers dash happy. Now this, the first blank is about, let me say the unit number. This in sorry, the unit number is third one, the grammar. And in this, this is about, you can say, subject verb agreement. The first blank is about subject verb. First and second, both the blanks are about subject verb agreement. The answer is Mahek Kachodia, R. No, your answer. Yeah, if I say R is wrong, then again you are going to write. So I am going to write the right answer. Janvi, your answer is right. Finally, is Faiz, Gaurav, Mahek. Dear, this is not the examination. You all are doing copy and paste. This will happen in exam if you are doing this kind of thing. Copy and paste. You all are following the wrong answer. The right answer is. Why is the student as well as the teachers is happy. I clearly mentioned that this is about subject of agreement. Here the subject is the student, so that is why, and the here the student is there, not the students are there. So when the one singular subject is there as well as, and it joined with as well as, at that time the verb will be singular. So that is why is will be the right answer. Parthiv Virani. Okay, they are talking about the blank number two. Okay, fine. He is there. He is there. Okay, now you all are not following the, you can say. Oh, wow. Okay, he is there. Both the answers are there, but the right answer is he is. Those who have written the he is, their answer is right. Now, why he is? I'm going to tell you why his is there. Because each of these boys has his notebooks. His notebooks checked. Here he is, because here the singular, you can see when this kind of blanks are there, you just see when the each of this the already all of them are in the each, and but if I talk about the hint, then when this kind of blanks are there, what you have to see is, you just see the word before the blank. Here the has is about singular, that is why it comes with singular answer. The answer will be singular. If there will be have, then the answer will be there. Now third one is cheetah can run 6 miles. Very easy. No need to. Yeah. What will be the answer of third one? Cheetah can run 60 miles an hour. Okay, I'm giving you the answer an hour, because hour is, if we have to see, then n, though if we see the consonant vowel, then HOUR is there. It start with H, but the pronunciation is about, you can say, from AEIOU. It means from vowel, and that is why the answer will be N. Next one is dash. Wright brothers invented the airplane. Here What will be the answer in the fourth? The answer will be the Wright brothers. Next one is he is very arrogant because he comes dash a rich family. What will be the answer? This will be from preposition. Yeah, the Mahek. Yeah, your answers are right. Now next one. Now go to the next one. He is very arrogant because he comes dash a rich family. Very easy. He comes he comes from, yeah, Mahek, your answer is right. Parthiv, Hirani, Face, Khatri, Jhanvi, all of your answers are right. Now the next one, very quick. Uh, Nothing can, you can say, deter him. Just a second, I'm not able to see. Just a second. Yeah, nothing can deter him. Dash pursuing his goal. What will be the answer? From, right. Yeah, your answers are right. Nancy, Suchi, Nesargi, Mahek, from, right. Now the seventh one. Dash you take care of your dog for a day. Seventh one. Samir Ahmed, Nancy Jugani. Samir Ahmed, your answer is wrong. Will not be the right answer. For from will be there. Nancy Neshargi Vadaria. Yeah. Dash you take care of my dog for a day. Will, yeah, all of your answers are right. Nesargi, Janvi, and Mahek. Will you take care of my dog for a day? Shell will not come, but if there will be IB, then the shell will be the answer. But if U is there, then will be the answer. Should will not come because should generally used with, you can say, is for obligation, or you can say when the necessity is there, or you can say certain kind of duties are there. At them we are supposed to use should. So answer will be will. So yeah, all of you. So now it's 12:28. So we have to end our session here. From if we get time, then again we will solve the next question. And thank you all of you for today's interacting session. You all remain so active. That is why. So if we get time, again we will solve the same paper from you can say question number 3, C section, or C, from or C. We will solve this paper. Till then, if you wish, then you can solve this paper. These papers are available in GTU site. So till then, take care, stay home, and bye bye.